Okay, so we've done the vegan cookies. Now we are going to do some of the more fun, well, fun flavors, I guess. Vegan cookies are fun to make. But right now I'm still at the just put cinnamon in it because I got a giant jar of cinnamon in there. So, I have a lot of cookies I'm going to be making for Christmas for other people. The one I've been most excited about is for my mom. And she really likes pina coladas. I'm going to make her a pina colada cookie. And so that means that I'm going to be making coconut cookies to practice. And I'm super excited because I really like coconut. I'm going to mix these up, show you the batter, and then show you the cookies afterwards. And ta-da! Coconut cookie batter. So there's two main things I did outside of just dumping like 2 cups of coconut flakes in there. First off, instead of putting in a cup of butter, I put in a cup of melted coconut oil. Originally, that was going to be like the only thing I did other than the coconut flakes, but I looked it up online, and apparently the coconut oil doesn't actually give a whole lot of coconutty flavor to it. It's like a subtle flavor, but not a whole lot. And I also added in a teaspoon of coconut extract. So pretty much the same kind of stuff that you get with vanilla extract, except a teaspoon of coconut extract. I still put the teaspoon of vanilla extract in there as well, because to give it like a fuller flavor. But I am going to try a little bit of the batter. Oh, that is very coconutty. Oh boy. This'll be fun when it bakes. Wowzers! Are those burnt? Well, we'll let those cool for a couple minutes. I went ahead and put in the next rack in there, and I'm only going to do them for 8 minutes because these are a little twisty on the sides. But before those 8 minutes are up, I am going to be able to, hopefully these will have cooled enough so I can take a look at the bottoms and see if they're burnt. Because they kind of look like a little burnt right now along the sides, and I don't want burnt cookies. If they are not burnt, if they're just like a nice brown color on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and leave the ones that are in there right now for 10 minutes. But if they are burnt, they're only going to be there for 8 minutes. Alright, so we have our first cookies down. Now we're going to move on to our second cookies, which is also for my mom. I need a selfie stick. So I have white chocolate chips. And I also have candy canes, white chocolate peppermint cookies. So this will be fun because I'm going to unwrap all these, put them in a bag, and smash them. It's getting back at all those years I've pierced the inside of my mouth from sucking on these stupid things. Alright, here is the white chocolate peppermint candy cane batter. Ooh, it's just like normal cookie batter, except it's got different stuff in it. Ooh. So I'm pretty sure that peppermint candy canes still win, because do you know how tedious it was to unwrap all of those? It was extremely tedious. I also put a little bit of mint extract in it as well. And there's actually a very good reason why I would use mint extract instead of peppermint extract, especially since there's, well, candy canes in it. But actually, you see, I didn't have peppermint extract, so I just used mint extract. Yeah. I also reduced the amount of white sugar by 1/4 cup because I pretty much pulverized these candy canes and there's a lot of sugar in them. So that probably has made up for it, at least a little bit. Also, I had to open a new bag of flour, and do you see this? Cook before sneaking a taste. Who is going to look at flour and be like, oh yeah, that raw is going to taste amazing. Please cook fully before enjoying. Oh, but it just looks so good. What happened? Why are they like this? Oh my gosh, they're a disaster. What happens? I'm gonna poke them. Oh no! Oh, what the heck? No! No, this makes me sad. What happened? This is not okay. How did that happen? I don't know. What the heck? These are so puffy. Oh, what? It's the same cookies. I don't know if you've noticed, but I ran out of parchment paper, so I've been using aluminum foil, which still works as a liner. You just gotta be careful about like how long you're cooking them. So these only cook for 8 minutes because the foil tends to heat up the bottoms really fast, and so you gotta make sure that they don't burn on the bottom. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So I did go ahead and transfer these over to the drying rack. I don't know if you can really tell, but there's like melted sugar on the sides of these. I have never seen that before. And I mean, like, not to say that I'm a very experienced cookie baker or anything like that, but if I had to guess, it probably has something to do with the fact that they were in for so long enough for the sugar to pretty much just melt the entire thing and start just melting the cookie all the way down. So I don't actually know. I mean, that's my only guess. So, because these are way less that, and they weren't in there quite as long. So yeah, these look a lot better. I mean, not amazing still. They're kind of like misshapen and stuff, and this one's melting away, but just better. Next up on the topping block is mint cookies. Pretty basic. I'm going to add in a little bit of mint, because why not? But yeah. Oh, also, I'm going to make them blue. Alright, so here's the mint. I meant to make them blue. The recipe on the bottle said 2 green drops and 3 blue ones would make teal, and I wanted green because it's mint and blue because it's like Christmas. And originally I was gonna have like these really cheesy names for all the cookie flavors, and so this one was going to be called Minter Wonderland for like Winter Wonderland, except I wanted to make it really obvious that it was supposed to be a bad pun. So it was like, oh, let's make blue cookies. These look green. Yeah. Oh well. The subtlety is lost, I guess. Yes! Oh, that's what I want to see. Oh my god! They're so thick. God, they're beautiful. They're not blue, but they're beautiful. I love them. Man, I don't know what was going on with those other cookies. I was like, I know how to make cookies. I can make nice, puffy, more or less equally sized cookies. I can do that. I've done it before. What I did is I put all the cookies on a plate so I could try them all. I also got myself a nice big old cup of almond milk, because I love almond milk. Though it doesn't quite have the same mouthfeel or whatever as like cow milk does, so I'm not sure if it'll succeed in doing the same thing. Alright, so the first one is the coconut one. So I checked the bottoms and they're a nice golden brown color. This is very oily. It tastes like a macaroon. Is that what they're pronounced? I don't know. But yeah, no, I said before that when I tried the batter, it was really coconutty. But after it's baked, it's not overpowering. It's like you can tell that it's coconut, but it's not in your face about it. All right, cookie number 2 is the white chocolate peppermint monstrosity. But I'll go through the whole thing. This is a terrible flavor combination. I don't even know, like, how. I have no idea. I couldn't even begin to tell you, like, why that could be a terrible flavor combination, but I'm eating it and I'm like, these don't work at all good together. At all. No, they're not blending together at all. Now the last one, which I'm actually super excited about because they turned out looking really good. My mom actually makes these for Christmas. Like, that's one of the things that she makes regularly. So I'm like, ooh, I'll make them, except instead of like, just make them like the package. I'll make them like the package, except they'll be blue, I guess. Hers are better. I don't know how, since it's the same recipe, but hers are better. And try another little bite to make sure. Hers are better. That's funny. Oh, that's what she's getting for Christmas. And also disgusting peppermint white chocolate cookies. And also pina colada cookies. And I'm also just going to make her some chocolate chip cookies. Just like really basic ones. But I'm going to dye them red and green so my boyfriend doesn't eat them. Because he doesn't like dyed food. Because he has no sense of fun. Alright. Well, lots of cookies made today. I spent a lot of time recording stuff on this. And I'm gonna go play Tropico before I have to go pick my boyfriend up in 2 hours.